YouTube, Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that instant analysis on a game that was really fun to see, which was the Minnesota Timberwolves beating the Los Angeles Clippers 108 to 106. They had a couple tip in opportunity, but they fully couldn't get the ball gripped. They tried to tap it in as quick as they could, and they eventually ran out of time. And the Timberwolves win this game. But Anthony Edwards, you got to give this guy some credit. He has stepped up in big moments this entire season for the Timberwolves, hitting a three in the corner, then hitting another three over some contested defense, and then even Jaden McDaniels hitting a nice three in the corner too. This was a game where the Clippers was blowing them out, and it looked like it was going to be over early. But the Timberwolves started playing defense, and they start making plays. They start making shots. They start playing the game that they usually do. And the Clippers lost a tough game because this is a game they actually should have won, and they had an opportunity to even send it into overtime, but it just didn't happen and wasn't meant to. And the Wolves, they go to 18-17. The Clippers go to 20-16. They're 8-10 away from their home. Actually, you know what? Let's just talk about the game and the Clippers and what they did right and wrong first. The Clippers won the first quarter 27-16, and they won. They ended up losing the second quarter 30-26. Then they lost the third quarter 31-23. Then they lost the fourth quarter 31-30. And honestly, the Minnesota Timberwolves won the season series 3-0. That was the first game they actually played against Kawhi Leonard in those two games prior, and it didn't really make a difference because they still won anyway. Kawhi Leonard didn't have a great game. He had played 21 minutes, 19 minutes the other game, and he finished with 8 points, minus 17, and plus minus one personal foul, one turnover, one steal, two assists, two rebounds. One of them was offensive. He was 2 of 5 from three, got some good looks, and he was 3 of 11 from the field. Don't really have that same movement and that same, feel for the game as he had before, but that's just because he missed so much time, and it takes some time to get back adjusted to that. Zubac had 17 points. He was a -2 and plus minus two personal foul, two turnovers. He had 6 blocks. They kept coming to him, and he just kept being ready and just waiting for the right time to block the shots because he only had 2 personal fouls, so that was a good thing to do. But he also had 16 rebounds today to go with those 17 points. And he had 3 of them that was offensive. He had 1 steal, 2 assists, 3 of 3 from the free throw line, 7 of 11 from the field. James Harden had 22 points, -5 and plus minus, 4 personal fouls, 4 turnovers, 2 blocks, 2 steals, 8 assists. And he had 8 rebounds. 2 of them was offensive, 3 of 5 from the free throw line, 3 of 11 from 3, and 8 of 22 from the field. A lot of his 3-point shots, they were like, you can have it. You can just take it. We're cool with you taking those shots. And you got to pick your poison, so it makes sense for him to take advantage of a shot that he feels that he can make. But it just wasn't going down today. He did score other ways, but that's how he ended up with the 22. And I like the fact that he still kept finding his teammates throughout the game, even if it was the easy, confident pass that he knew that they could knock down the shot or make the play, because the tempo of this game was a little high. Norman Powell had 25. He had the most points on the team. He's been doing that for majority of the season. -8 and plus minus, 1 personal foul, 3 turnovers, 1 steal, 1 assist, 6 rebounds. 2 of them was offensive, 9 of 10 from the free throw line, 2 of 5 from 3, 7 of 17 from the field. Chris Dunn had 2 points, -10 and plus minus, 3 personal fouls, 2 blocks, 2 rebounds. 1 of them was offensive, 0 of 4 from the 3-point line, 1 of 5 from the field. Nicholas Batum, 3 points, -4 and plus minus, 3 personal fouls, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 3 rebounds, 1 of 2 from 3. That was his only attempts, no free throws. Derrick Jones Jr. had his jump shot going a little bit tonight. He was 1 of 2 from 3, 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 3 of 5 from the field. 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 personal foul, plus 13 and plus minus. He was the only guy for the Clippers to score in double figures. Terrence Mann hit a 3, and that was his only shot. He missed the other one. He had no free throws, 1 assist, 1 steal, plus 6 and plus minus. Amir Coffey got a nice dunk in there. He was also 1 of 2 from 3, 3 of 9 from the field. He was 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He had 4 offensive rebounds. That was his only rebounds tonight. 1 assist, 3 personal fouls, plus 9 and plus minus 9 points. And Kevin Porter Jr. had 7, plus 8 and plus minus, 1 personal foul, 2 turnovers, 1 steal, 7 assists, 6 rebounds. 1 of them was offensive, all 1 from the free throw line, 1 of 2 from 3, 3 of 5 from the field. The rest of the guys did not play. Coach's decision, even though they were healthy. 37 of 89, 41% from the field, 12 of 35, 34% from three, 20 of 25, 80% from the free throw line, 14 offensive rebounds, 49 rebounds total, 23 assists, 9 steals, 10 blocks, 13 turnovers, 19 personal fouls, and 106 points. And then the Minnesota Timberwolves, a team that swept the season series against the Clippers. They had some close ones like this game. In the first game they played, they also had a rout in the second game. But Julius Randle only played 23 minutes. He didn't really have it going tonight. He only played, he played the 23 minutes and ended up with 5 points, plus 2 and plus minus for personal foul, 3 turnovers, 2 assists, 6 rebounds, 4 of them was offensive, 1 or 2 from the free throw line, 3 from the 3-point line, 2 or 10 from the field. Jaden McDaniels, 11 points for him, plus 8 and plus minus, 1 block, 2 steals, 2 assists, 2 rebounds, 3 or 3 from the 3-point line, 4 or 5 from the field. He just played his game and stayed out the way and got in the way for the Minnesota Timberwolves when it was needed. I like what I seen out of him today, especially defensively with those steals and that block, and also just being able to knock down the threes even if they was contested. Rudy Gobert found himself in some opportunities where he was able to get some dunks, even though he finished 3 of 8. He was 2 of 5 from the free throw line. He had 8 offensive rebounds, which really helped his team win this close game. He had 18 total rebounds, 2 assists, 1 block, 2 turnovers, 3 personal fouls, plus 8 and plus minus. Dante DiVincenzo, 15 points, plus 1 and plus minus, 3 personal fouls, 2 turnovers, 1 assist, 9 rebounds. 1 of them was offensive, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 3 of 8 from 3, 5 of 12 from the field. Anthony Edwards, 37 points, and he was really clutch today and really took over the game when the Minnesota Timberwolves needed it. And that's what your best player is supposed to do, and he has done it throughout the season. Plus 4 and plus minus, 2 personal fouls, 2 turnovers, 1 steal, 8 assists. He had 7 rebounds. 1 was offensive, 3 or 4 from the free throw line, 6 or 13 from 3, 14 to 29 from the field. Josh Minot, 0 points, minus 8 and plus minus, 1 personal foul, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 1 assist, or 1 from 3. And Naz Reid, he was able to knock down a big 3, but he was 1 of 5 total for the 3-point line tonight. 1 of 3 from the free throw line, 8 of 14 from the field. He had 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks, 1 turnover. He did have 5 personal fouls, so he played 31 minutes. And he had 18 points, which led everybody today off the bench. But Mike Conley played off the bench today, and he finished with 11 points. He hasn't really been doing as well offensively, so they ended up putting DiVincenzo in there. But I think it gives them more size, more athleticism, more playmaking to a certain extent, and just a guy that can add more shooting even if it's creating his own shot. But Conley played well. 4 of 8 from the field, 2 of 3 from the 3-point line, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 1 offensive rebound, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, plus 11 and plus minus. And Joe Ingles, he didn't play a minute. He just got on the court, plus 1 and plus minus, 0 points, no free throws. Nickeil Alexander-Walker played 15 minutes, 3 points, minus 7 and plus minus, 1 personal foul, 2 turnovers, 1 block, 2 assists, 2 rebounds, 1 of them was offensive, 1 of 3 from the 3-point line, and 1 of 5 from the field. The rest of the guys did not play. Coach's decision: 41 of 92, 44% from the field, 16 of 39, 41% from 3, 10 of 17, 58% from the free throw line, 17 offensive rebounds, 55 total, 24 assists, 6 steals, 5 blocks, 14 turnovers, 20 personal fouls, and 108 points. They didn't shoot well from the free throw line, but they did shoot better from 3, and they shot better from the field, and they had more offensive rebounds and rebounds in general. Passed the ball a little bit better, didn't turn over the ball a lot, but they turned over more than the Clippers. And it just the marginal errors that you can make to help yourself not be able to win. And the Timberwolves was able to play just well enough to escape tonight with the win. And that's all you can do, man. You just put yourself in the best position. And they did that going into the second half, and they was able to dominate the second half. Then it's just about closing out the game, and they got a little luck in there too. Sometimes you need that. Honestly, even the great players say that. Some things just don't go the way, or you compete just a little bit more, or want it just a little bit more, and the teammate can't match it. And then you use that as a reason to why you won the game, because it's all about playing as hard as you can and get the results that you want. And then the Wolves played just a little bit smarter, a little bit harder, and they did some things like step up and have some big kahunas when it was needed, and they just made big shots. And the Clippers just couldn't do it throughout the entire game, especially in those last 2 minutes. And the right team won this game because they did it. Comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for more analysis. And if you're new to the channel, I do conversation videos just like this, just in different varieties. And I also do breakdowns with real footage of legends, current players, rookies, and future stars. I also do mock drafts and also do draft coverage for the NBA only. So if you love NBA content, you can't get enough of it, this is the channel for you, because I already have 3,000 videos already on my channel to sway you to be able to like this channel. Not only that, also have my social medias. If you want to get different content that's not basketball related, you can also follow me on my socials. Not only that, if you love this type of content, you appreciate it for what it is, like my fans already do. And I appreciate the fact that you keep telling me how good I do and how you tell that to other people. Word of mouth is how the channel got bigger and stronger and has been having a successful run for 10 plus years. Let's have a better 2025 than we had in 2015. That was one of my biggest years, especially when it comes to getting a lot of subscribers and a lot of people feeling my content. Let's just do better than that this year, and that'd be the goal. You know, can't really ask for much when you get to the point that I'm at in this game. And I love it. I enjoy it. You guys love watching. You guys love hearing what I got to say. You guys like what I make, and I enjoy making it for you. And that's why this channel continues to rise and become the channel that I thought it could be, even though it happened quicker than I thought it would. It's just good that it happened in general, and I love it. And I appreciate the fact that you guys love the content and what I do too. And if you're new to the channel, thanks for showing any type of interest, even if you clicked off and clicked on, because some support or some interest is better than zero. And there's a lot of people say, I can't even get 10 views. I can't even get 100 views. We all been there at one point. You got to keep going, got to keep trusting, got to keep believing, got to keep putting in the work, and got to have a no quit mentality if you're trying to get somewhere in any career and anything in life, just to let y'all guys know that. Other than that, see you guys hopefully today with more analysis.